at the Erie County Fair once again. It is opening day for the 185th annual fair. And what would a fair experience be without, I don't know, a root beer float?
A root beer float, exactly. You know what we've been doing to ourselves is we've been teasing these things at the top of each half hour, and then we have to sit around for 15 minutes and wait to have them. But the moment is here.
It is. It is now.
Griffin Gillette from I'm sorry, what's
Polar Bear Homemade Ice Cream.
I had the homemade. I was forgetting the polar bear part. Is here, and we're going to actually make these, right?
Yeah, we got a homemade ice cream. I put a little chocolate in there. We've got some root beer, so we're going to make a float for National Float Day.
National Float Day on opening day.
Root beer
Couldn't get any
float day.
better.
Man, that's perfection.
And we like to melt the ice cream a little bit, so you get a little froth there, and it all blends in nice.
And yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
You make the ice cream. In fact,
Yes.
talk to us about your business.
So we make homemade ice cream, hard ice cream, and homemade soft ice cream. We use Upstate Farms, the local dairy here, and proud to be part of that because they make the best ice cream mix in the country. And we have 300 different flavors of hard ice cream. We do the contest every year. Cookie butter is our entry this year, so we're excited for that.
I was telling you that I think it was 2 years ago you had that bacon sundae that
Yes.
I was skeptical of when I went to taste and judge it, and then I fell in love.
It has clearly left its mark.
Oh, I
Yes.
remember it to this day, and it may have been one of the best things I have ever tasted in a food judging situation.
Well, it was called Southern Comfort, and it had sweet potatoes in it, and you kind of looked at me. But then the candied bacon brought you in.
It sure did, and it worked.
Yeah, no kidding. How do you come up with a flavor?
Just every year, we just try to come up with something a little more creative, a little more crazy, and try to win the contest. So keep our streak going.
But you also have simple things, too. If
Yes.
somebody doesn't want to be complicated. You were saying that, a novice might just throw a couple of scoops of ice cream in here and just go at it. But you really need to wait for a little bit, right?
And the one thing is, if you just put it in there so quick, it bubbles over, and you end up with a little bit of root beer. But if you let it melt just a little bit, you end up with that really nice, creamy froth in there. And that's a perfect float.
I mean, it really looks like a cold brew.
It does look lovely,
Yeah.
especially, right around 8 or so in the
morning.
We could use it, yeah.
So where are you located on the fairgrounds?
We have one on Broadway. We have 3 stands, one on 42nd Street and one right down here on Avenue of Flags.
The weather here is looking like it's going to get progressively hotter as we go into the weekends. Do you find, I guess it's kind of a dumb question, but do you find that as the weather gets really hot, people really flock to you?
Yeah, we kind of, anywhere from about 65 to 90 degrees, that's kind of our zone there. If it gets a little too hot, people wait till the sun goes down. But I think it's going to be perfect ice cream weather.
Well, Griffin, thank you
agree.
so much for being with us this morning and for being here at the fair.
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing you, and enjoy the root beer floats.
Will do. We're going to dig into those right now, though. Let's dig into some traffic.
We're going to send it over to Keith Kelly. Hey, Keith.
Hey, good